What if I told you that a robot might be better at managing your money than you are? Not because it's smarter, not because it earns more money, but because it doesn't get distracted by midnight online shopping, flash sales, or the irresistible urge to order food when there's already food at home. Sounds ridiculous, right? Well, today, we're putting that idea to the test. In one corner, we have humans, emotional, unpredictable, and occasionally guilty of buying things they definitely didn't need. And in the other corner, we have artificial intelligence, a machine that never gets tired, never gets emotional, and never says, "I'll start budgeting next month." So the question is, can AI build a better budget than humans? Let's find out. First, we need a test subject. Meet Alex. Alex earns $4,000 a month after taxes. Not rich, not broke, just an average person trying to survive modern life. Every month, Alex pays $1,400 in rent, $350 for a car payment, $150 for insurance, $200 for utilities, and $250 for student loans. After paying all of that, Alex should still have plenty of money left over. But somehow, by the end of every month, it's gone. Every single dollar. No savings, no investments, no emergency fund, nothing. It's like the money simply disappears into another dimension. And if you've ever checked your bank account and wondered, where did all my money go? Then congratulations, you and Alex have something in common. Let's start with Team Human. A financially savvy person looks at Alex's situation and creates a budget. The strategy is simple. Separate spending into 3 categories: needs, wants, and savings. The human budget allocates 60% toward necessities, 25% toward lifestyle spending, and 15% toward savings and investing. At first glance, it looks great. Everything is organized. Everything has a purpose. Everything makes sense. For about a week. Then real life shows up. Alex gets invited out to dinner. A favorite store announces a huge sale. A friend suggests a weekend getaway. And suddenly, the carefully designed budget starts falling apart. Because here's the problem. Humans don't always spend money logically. We spend money emotionally. We celebrate with money. We cope with stress using money. Sometimes we spend money simply because we're bored. And no budget survives contact with a bored human carrying a credit card. Now it's AI's turn. The exact same financial information is fed into an artificial intelligence system. The AI immediately starts analyzing everything. It identifies spending patterns, it creates savings goals, it recommends automatic transfers, it builds an emergency fund plan, it even creates a strategy for paying off debt faster. In other words, the AI isn't just making a budget, it's building an entire financial system. Then it notices something interesting. Alex spends roughly $300 every month on impulse purchases. Not one giant purchase, not anything dramatic, just lots of little things. Coffee, food delivery, streaming subscriptions, random online purchases. Small amounts that don't seem important individually. But together, they add up to hundreds of dollars every month. And the AI spots this immediately. Because unlike humans, AI doesn't ignore the small stuff. To a machine, every dollar matters. Which is great, until you realize a robot is now judging your daily coffee habit. Now, let's see what happens over the next 6 months. Month 1 goes well. Alex follows the plan. Money is being saved, spending is under control, everything looks promising. Then month 2 arrives, and reality starts doing what reality does best, creating problems. A surprise expense appears. A birthday party needs a gift. The car needs maintenance. Life gets expensive. The human budget starts slipping, not because it's a bad budget, because humans are human. We make emotional decisions. We justify unnecessary purchases. We convince ourselves that buying something expensive is actually a smart investment, even when it clearly isn't. Meanwhile, the AI budget keeps adjusting. Spending increased in one category, the AI compensates somewhere else. Unexpected expense, the AI recalculates the numbers. Savings goal falling behind, the AI modifies the plan. The machine never gets frustrated, never gets distracted, and never says, "I've had a rough day, I deserve this." Instead, it simply follows the math. Again, and again, and again. At this point, it sounds like AI is winning. But there's one major problem. AI understands numbers. Humans understand life. The AI can tell you exactly how much money you'll save by skipping a vacation. It can calculate how much your investments could grow if you avoid spending on entertainment. It can optimize every dollar with incredible precision. But it doesn't understand why those things matter to you. Imagine asking AI,
Should I buy tickets to see my favorite artist perform live? The AI might respond, financially inefficient, purchase not recommended. Technically, the AI is correct, but life isn't just about maximizing savings. Life is also about experiences, memories, relationships, moments you'll remember years from now. And those things don't fit neatly into a spreadsheet. At least, not yet. So, can AI build a better budget than humans? The answer is both yes and no. AI is better at tracking expenses, identifying bad habits, finding spending leaks, and creating highly efficient financial plans. Humans are better at understanding goals, priorities, dreams, and deciding what makes life worth living. The best budget isn't AI versus humans. It's AI working alongside humans. Let the machine handle the calculations. Let the human make the decisions. Because while AI may know how to grow your money, only you know why you're growing it in the first place. So, can AI build a better budget than humans? Or would you rather keep complete control over your finances? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because in our next video, we're exploring whether AI can actually build $1 million investment portfolio. And trust me, you won't want to miss that one. Until next time, stay smart, stay curious, and keep making your money work for you.